to the city parks. I'm on a mission to explore and embark. With my sneakers laced up and my backpack on, I'm ready to discover until the break of dawn. Adventure's calling, and I'm on my way. I'll walk the city streets and seize the day. I'll discover new places and hidden gems with every step. My journey transcends. I'll explore the local markets and the street fairs. I'll take in the culture and breathe the city air. From the towering skyscrapers to the street art, I'll discover the city's pulse with all my heart. Adventure's calling, and I'm on my way. I'll walk the city streets and seize the day. I'll discover new places and hidden gems with every step. My journey transcends. Every block I walk, every alley I cross, I'm grateful for the city and all it has to offer. With the buzz of the people and the rhythm of life, I'll keep on walking towards a world so ripe. From the streets of Harlem to the Brooklyn Bridge, I'll keep on walking and never miss a beat. I'll find my adventure and live my life. Adventure's calling, and I'm on my way. I'll walk the city streets and seize the day. I'll discover new places and hidden gems with every step. My journey transcends.
What's up, everyone? We're here in Miami, and I immediately have to mute the stream because we got some copyright music. All right, now that the music has passed by, I didn't anticipate them coming by here with music, but had to mute it for copyright issues. It's Friday night here in Miami, June 9th, 2023, about 10 o'clock p.m. It's 81 Fahrenheit, 27 Celsius. It's also Game 4 of the NBA Finals between the Denver Nuggets and the Miami Heat. And before I get too far into this live stream, my ankle is doing fine. All it is just stretched out, a little bit sore, but I gave it a few days rest. And I think I could get back to what I was doing now. Nothing was broken or torn, so that's good. I'm gonna wait a little bit until this party truck goes by with their music. And then we could walk up to the Kaseya Center where the Miami Heat is playing right now. They're playing the Denver Nuggets, and I believe it's just after halftime right now. I'm not into basketball or sports at all. Looks like the score right now is 55 Denver Nuggets to 51 Miami Heat. And this advertisement is rooting for the Miami Heat as we speak. We're starting off here next to Bayfront Park. Pretty much the main park here in downtown Miami. Hung Mao would rather turn into my live stream than sports. Well, since it is here in Miami, I guess I'm gonna see what's going on here at the arena. The current name, Kaseya Center, comes from a local software company. It used to be known as the Miami Dade Arena. Before that, the FTX Arena. Then it was American Airlines. I still hear some music. Karen Smith, thank you so much for the $49.99 super chat. Really appreciate the support, Karen. Thank you so much. All right, good. I think I'm far enough from that truck now that I won't run into any copyright issues. Here's the area where I rolled my ankle 3 days ago. Holy moly, dude. You're going to kill someone driving that quickly. This is the Torch of Friendship, also known as the torch where I rolled my ankle now. And it was right here. Because I made this mistake. I went up here. I've watched this live stream replay probably like 10 times already, and I was like showing all the countries, and then I was like, okay, let's go. Then an anonymous source was saying, you heard about the wildfires in New York, and it looks, to me, this is what I see, right, on the live stream. Flat ground, but what's below me is very dangerous. So I was like, okay, looks like the sidewalk now, so let's go. And then I went, boom, and that sprained my ankle, but thankfully it was just a sore muscle. Nothing was torn or broken, and the soreness is still around, but it's nowhere near where it was 3 days ago. So I'm thankful for that nothing really turned into a serious injury. But I did let it rest for a little bit. I iced it right away. I mean, it's pretty scary to know that all it takes is one injury for you to be out and you can't do anything about it. There is a little bit of flooding around. There's been on and off rain here in Miami. What I will have to say is you do have to be careful of these low edges and steps, because they look deceiving, like they can't hurt you, but they're very dangerous. And I think it's kind of like a mental thing, because you say, hey, a fall from here can't hurt me, right? It's not fatal, but you step off the edge at a wrong angle or a moment and you can really hurt yourself. Megan McDonald, you've tripped over curbs way too many times. Yeah, be careful of those. I'm going to be careful of curbs and low ledges from now on. All right, so we're coming up right on the Kaseya Center, the home of the Miami Heat basketball team. Let's see what the score is. It's 63 Denver Nuggets to 55 Miami Heat. So Miami is trailing right now. I don't really follow basketball so much, but I do know that the Miami Heat has a tendency to score high in the fourth quarter. Let's see what's going on at the arena. Probably a lot of traffic. There's still people trying to get in here.
So when you look at the calendar, starting from Sunday, Sunday all the way to Friday. Friday, sundown. That's the 6th day. And then the day of rest is on that Saturday. This is the day that we're on right now. So let me hold that, and then let's go to, actually you can drop that. Let's go to Exodus 31.
Southern Kingdom
13.
captivity.
So this is one of the commandments that we can keep. The Sabbath day. Friday sundown to Saturday sundown. This is a day where you gotta rest. It'd be ideal for
Looks
you to
like a
gather with
religious
one of
group.
You got a star right there. To gather with one of the camps and one of the brothers. You got number on the back. And it's just a day of rest. Think about that.
There's nothing more important to basketball than the NBA Finals, especially tonight for Miami. There's some police presence. Even the Panorama Tower has a big advertisement saying, "Go Heat." From what I understand, this is going to be the last home game in Miami for a while. I think the next 2 games are in Denver's home arena. They're still playing music.
I've been waiting all my life for someone like you. I would watch the days go by, wasted and blue. I was out of use. Now every day, every night, every moment with you, I'm walking on air. And every day, every way, I feel I can't lose. I wanna shout it out, ain't no limit. I wanna shout it up to the world. You got me all worked up, got me spinning. I'm crazy for love, crazy for
Karen Smith again with another $49.99 super chat. You are the best. My husband and I watch your videos all the time. Thanks for all you do. I really appreciate it, Karen. Thank you so much for the support. Really, really generous of you. We won't be able to get too much closer to the Kaseya Center because there's a security checkpoint there. So unless we have tickets, won't be able to get in. And I'm not going to be moving up until that truck clears this light. It's just blasting copyright music. We've been trailed by it almost this entire live stream. I love this LED display of the Miami Heat on the Panorama Tower. Look at all the traffic here, by the way. It's just unfortunate that we're stuck behind the truck that's blasting music. The game is still going on too. So you can imagine when the game finishes and everyone comes out of the arena, how busy it's going to be here. I think we could walk. Let's go Heat. Heat at Nuggets, June 12th. That's game 5. So that is 3 days from now. on Monday. They're advertising the Bright Line train to Orlando. I think they're starting to reserve tickets for September 1st, and the prices start at $79. I don't think they're allowing any cars to go southbound. Oh, now, oh, they are. It just seemed odd to me that there's no traffic there. Maybe I could walk around the basketball arena. I wonder if that's been closed off or not. It looks like over here you're able to get a little bit closer to the stadium, but not much more. Doris Faulkner says traffic will get worse. I've been there for the games. I've seen what the traffic is during a normal game, but can you imagine the NBA Finals? How busy the traffic will get?
Put a nigga on the bench.
Wonder if we could take a walk down here.
And so I had to like
I guess at this point we can walk next to the stadium. Outside.
Guaranteed entry are ones purchased directly from the center ticket office or Ticketmaster.
Wow, they're pretty serious about it. On the speaker, they said tickets sold by third parties can be subject to arrest.
Los siguientes artículos están prohibidos en la arena: bolsas, mochilas o maletines que miden más de 6 pulgadas por 10 pulgadas por 2 pulgadas. Si su bolsa excede el
I guess here's the box office.
su bolsa a su título o puede registrar el artículo en los lockers ubicados en el lado sur de la arena sobre las puertas. Cámaras de fotografía con lentes de más de 6 pulgadas. Cámaras de video, grabadores de audio, selfie sticks, fuegos artificiales, flechas, latas, apuntadores de láser, drones, armas de cualquier tipo, comidas y bebidas no están permitidos.
Check out what's going on here at the box office.
Por favor, devuélvanos a sus autos. Para acelerar su entrada, por favor, retire su teléfono celular.
Hey, look, they're watching the Miami Heat game inside the arena on television here. Why don't they just go to the actual game? They're already in there. But this group of people is watching the game. That's pretty funny. All right, here's the box office. I don't really think I've been back here that often. I mean, most of the time I've been here hasn't really been during an NBA game. It's just been like walking around the outskirts, but not immediately next to it. Line Westbrook, thank you so much for $2. Appreciate it, Line. Thank you so much. Here's the Miami Heat store. Oh, they're playing the NBA Finals on that TV too. So I guess anyone who's not working courtside has their TV like streaming the game or live on live.
Whistles, horns, noisemakers,
How are you?
illegal
Here's
substances,
Gate 5.
bottles, cans, containers, laser pointers, drones, weapons of any kind, or outside food and beverage.
Approximate wait time is 25 minutes.
Please return
Oh my gosh.
if they will not be allowed.
And if you think you could sneak in this way, you can't. Wait, that's the actual arena, right? You can hear it. I think this is the closest we can get. We can even hear the announcers. Well, that's pretty cool. I don't have a ticket, but we can hear this much. I wonder what else we could find around here. I think there's the parking area. NBA Finals credentials. Media credentials. And these are the, I guess, the special vehicles for the NBA players waiting to get picked up. Got the state troopers back here. Ali asked if I have a press pass, not a Florida or a Miami one. I've looked, they don't really issue things like that. Oh, this is pretty cool to come back here. Yeah, that's the arena in there. You can hear it. You can hear it. It's awesome. You can hear all the announcements so clearly here. Wow. You can hear it. CC 322 says the American Airlines Arena. Kaseya Center now. Used to be American Airlines Arena. You can even see people like standing on the railing there. Lisa, UK girl, says that's surprising you're the only one there. Don't tell to those people out in front because they'll come here and they could hear the game. I mean, you don't really get much of a view here. Why should I? Or why should the public get a view from here? We don't have paying tickets. Yeah, good luck trying to go up there now. This is a clear barrier. Scott Briggs says the lighting around this place is nice. It is really nice. Probably gonna hear the defense chant soon. You know, the ones that go in the stadium. Boom, boom, defense, boom, boom, defense. I know that much about basketball. Sometimes I really feel like that's an audio track just to get people pumped up. They have someone on the loudspeaker going, defense! You know what's funny? I hear defense a lot, but why not offense? Why don't they go boom, boom, offense, boom, boom, offense? Well, maybe they do have an offense chant, but it's not used that much. Wait, here's a staircase that's unsecured. You can go up there. And that's the underground parking garage down there. I don't know. Be prepared to show your tickets. Well, nothing's blocking me from going up here. I'm gonna try. If they tell me I can't be here, I'll turn around. Lisa, UK girl, says, can I walk up there? Looks like I can. I mean, there's barriers over there, so I don't want to test my luck that way. But we do have a nice view of downtown Miami from up here. Whoa, we are getting pretty close here to the arena. There's another staircase here, but there's a metal door. This is nuts. They allow people to get so close. Natasha says, I don't think I'm enjoying this video because I'm actually jealous you get to be so close to the game. I don't even know anything that's going on. Let's go up. Well, I don't want to go past there. That's a ticketed area. But it looks like there's security there, and the arena is right below. This is so nuts. This is nuts how I can get so close, like right up to the entrance gate to the arena. I'm surprised more people aren't here actually. I'm sure if I stay there for the entire third and fourth quarter, they'll tell me to leave. There's music playing. Oh wow. Look at this. It does look like you're allowed up here because the front's not secured either. People can just walk up here. To me, this is shocking. And this is the NBA Finals. Anyone can just walk up here without buying a ticket. Colleen says this is great. I mean, it's good for me to know. But in order to get past this point, you need to show tickets. Robert says the team bus, I don't know. Maybe I'll come back here once the game is getting closer to ending. 3 Lamborghinis. A yellow, white, and red one. They're all taking pictures of the Kaseya Center. You know what's funny though? I got closer than these Lambo drivers to actually seeing the game live. The funny part is they have these hundreds of thousands car and they can't see the game. Steve and Miller says that's over 1 million in cars. I know. But it's probably, I don't know, how much is a ticket to the NBA Finals? Thousands of dollars at least. What's going on here now? Special entry? Laurie says you don't see that breed of dog anymore, the Doberman. Oh. Uh-oh. They're trying to, oh, they're reversing. Uh-oh. They're like, nope, you're not allowed here. No sneaking into the arena. Oh, this is going to be such a challenge for this driver. I don't know how he's going to be able to do it. Backing up into traffic. Yikes. He's gonna have to wait for a red light. Lisa, UK girls, it's incredible how quiet it is around the arena. I know, and it's third quarter. Shouldn't more people be coming now? The game is ending almost. All right, good. Oh, wow. You know, on most days, this is open. But for some reason, they closed the gate today. You could walk all around the park. I guess because it's the NBA Finals, they don't want anyone back here. But it doesn't make sense that you could walk around the arena itself, but not the park next to the arena. Maurice A. Farrer Park. They got it all tied up. I mean, this is a very easy cable lock, but it is locked. Osflager says there's security at the arena and cameras. Yeah. I mean, they could put security here too. Scott says maybe they had incidents after the games. Yeah, maybe. You can even hear the game from over here in the park. Looks like I just refreshed the score. It's the end of the third quarter, so they're about to start the fourth quarter. It's 86 Denver, 73 Miami. So Miami's down 13 points. Keith says if Denver wins at home, it's going to be crazy scary. Really? I don't know. I guess we'll have to see what crowd is here after someone wins or loses. Look at this, all these traffic lights are blinking yellow. That means I'm not even gonna try crossing the street from here. I mean, I know drivers have to yield to me, but do you think I want to do that with all these cars here and trust them? I'm staying on this side of the sidewalk for now. Oh, you know why the park is closed? It's past park hours, 7 a.m. to 10 p.m. So that's why that gate was closed. And there's another gate here that's closed too. There's another gate here blocking entry into the park. Oh, here's a really nice view of the arena here, Kaseya Center. You can look right into these windows. Ali B, she hear the announcer, man. Yeah, I hear him too. Fourth quarter just started. I just heard something about 3, so I'm guessing some team, probably the Miami Heat, scored a 3. They wouldn't be that excited if the opposing team scored a 3-pointer. And I've said this in the beginning of the live stream, but the Miami Heat does have a tendency to come back in the fourth quarter. I saw something here dribble in the water. I wonder if it's a fish or... Your live stream is ahead of your TV, really. You know, I kind of want to just sit back here and view the arena from afar, and maybe we could catch in on all the action. Because I'm afraid if I venture too far away, I'm going to miss all the craziness. There's only like 10 minutes in the fourth quarter. Personal foul. I don't like fouls for any team. Play nice. I guess we're waiting here. I don't mind. French Potato says Miami is such a beautiful city. It really is. You know, even though they say 10 minutes in the fourth quarter, it might end up being half an hour just due to all the timeouts and commercials they have to put in. Megan McDonald, you've only ever been to one live basketball game and it was a blast. I've got to go to another. I went to a New York Knicks game once. I don't even remember what year I went, but it's been a while. Osfliger, love how the game really gets twisty in the fourth quarter. You never know. Yeah, that's the thing with basketball. You can be trailing by a lot of points and still come back. That's one thing about basketball. It's a high-scoring game, whereas compared to something like soccer or football, it tends to be a low-scoring game. If you're up 1 point in soccer, that's huge because it's hard to get a goal. But basketball goals are always occurring. You know, I'm kind of glad that I'm not closer to the arena because they're playing copyright music. Here we can just kind of relax until the game comes to an end, I guess. So 86-80, fourth quarter, 8 minutes and 42 seconds to go. So it's only a 6-point game now. Osfliger says, you vote yes to that, take a load off your feet. Actually, probably won't be a bad idea. It'll give me a rest for my ankle as well. I don't have to be walking around all the time and straining my ankle more. Life begins at 40 truck says Messi is coming to Miami. Yeah, I heard about it. It's pretty big news. There's a lot going on in Miami, actually. But the Miami Heat is a big one. You know what's also on is the Florida Panthers game. Also, I've learned that Donald Trump is going to be arriving in Miami on Tuesday at the federal courthouse here. So there's a lot happening here in Miami. Definitely not a sleepy city, especially with the NBA Finals in town, and now former president is coming too. Where do the Panthers play AK? Asking about the arena. That's at the Florida Panthers Ice Den. I had to look it up. It's in Coral Springs, Florida. Barrington James with $2. As always, thanks AK. Shout out to all the mods. Thank you so much. Appreciate the support. Sounds like the game right now is on a commercial break. Oh, they're playing again. It's 89 Denver, 81 Miami, with 8 minutes and 25 seconds left. SF Cynthia with $9.99. Treat yourself to something nice to eat later. Thank you, SF Cynthia. Really appreciate it. Kind of late for me to be snacking right now, but definitely get something tomorrow for sure. It's actually turning out to be a much closer game than I think a lot of people are expecting. There's under 7 minutes left of playtime. Now the Miami Heat does have a home court advantage, which means that when they're playing in familiar territory, they are familiar with the baskets, the layout of the court, their fans. And if they lose here, that's going to be very hard for them to come back because they don't have that home court advantage anymore. Because if you see here, this is the schedule. They're playing Game 4 now. Game 5 is at the Nuggets Arena. And Game 6 is going to be at the Heat Arena. 7 is going to be at Nuggets. So there's 2 more games at the Nuggets, if necessary, of course. And only 1 more game at the Heat Stadium, at the Kaseya Center. I think we could walk around again. These bike cops are telling people to move. You know what's going on, right? Is I think people here are trying to idle so they can pick up people after the game because they know it's about to end soon. So you have a lot of taxis here and Ubers. Oh man, look at this. They're all moving these people. The Miami Police Department, like, you can't idle here, you can't wait. Man, that stinks for them. They waited all this time and then they say, oh, you gotta go. Look at this, down the line. All the way down. Oh, move, move, move. What a mess tonight. They got the Hialeah police here too. Uh-oh. I think someone's gonna get a ticket here. There's a taxi waiting for a fare. You can imagine these people are gonna make big money tonight from picking people up and waiting in the car to get out of all this traffic. I think people are starting to leave now, even though the game's not over yet. They probably want to beat the traffic. Oh, look at this. They're getting ready with the caution tape. I'm already caught in between here. Let me go underneath and cross the street. Good thing I went then. That was crazy. I was already on the other side and I was about to be boxed in.
Yes.
These people are already leaving. They're like, we want to get out of here before this traffic. I mean, I don't blame them. I've seen how bad it can get. 6 minutes left in the game. We gotta see what happens. It's 5 minutes left. Unless it goes to overtime and then there's extra play time in the game. This is going to be fun to see everyone come out. And here's the parking lot. This parking lot is a mess when the game ends. Four minutes left in the game. Free something. Milton says there'll be 1 million people leaving once the game's finished. We'll have to see. Uh-oh. Oh, the taxis know the game's ending soon. They know it's like easy fare for me. Yeah, I know. We're more excited watching people leave the game than the actual game itself. That's the funny part. Oh, people are starting to leave now. 4 minutes left. They're like, I could watch the rest of the game or hear about it. I've almost got it. Says you're about to see a sad, sad crowd leaving. Maybe they're excited because they know that Miami will fight back harder. I don't know. Let's see. Game's not over until it's over. Right now, it seems that the Miami Heat is trailing 10 points. And there's less than 4 minutes to go. I've seen more dire circumstances than this, and teams have come back. It's about to get chaotic here. By the way, you know how much it costs to park here at this parking lot? I'm going to zoom into that sign for you. You tell me what it reads there on the billboard. Not only do you have to pay a lot of money for your ticket, but you have to pay up for the parking too. $150 for the parking right across the street. And you can imagine how much it is for the underground parking underneath the basketball stadium. Really, Osfaga, the cheapest ticket was $449 without the taxes or fees. Goodness gracious. There's also another parking lot here on this side. Got the local news station here. Of course, it's the NBA Finals. Robert says a lot of Ubers will be called in a few minutes. I'm curious. I'm gonna actually open up my Uber app and see if I can get a ride to, say, North Miami. There might be surge pricing as we speak. In fact, it doesn't even load for me. It's just loading and loading and loading. Good luck getting an Uber, even if you can get a signal. I'm surprised I'm still streaming, actually. Yeah, Laurie, the internet is overwhelmed, especially on T-Mobile. T-Mobile is not doing too well right now. I'm still gonna try to get an Uber or call an Uber. Still trying to get a signal. You know what? This isn't bad. Right now it's still 22 bucks. Thank you for the $11, Toronto Tech and Transit. Nicola Jokic will be the 2023 Finals MVP. Thank you so much for the support. Thank you so much. Up, I see a lot of people leaving already. I think a lot of people are going to be leaving now because it's going to be hard to come back from a deficit this much with 1 minute and 49 seconds left. 105-91. Good luck, Miami Heat, because you're not scoring that many points in 1 minute and 49. A lot of people are going to leave and say, that's it, Miami lost. Let's go home before the parking lot gets crowded and everyone wants to leave. I think the game is over now at this point. It's going to be a miracle needs to happen for Miami to win. All right, let's see what's about to happen here. People are getting into their cars now. Well, it looks like Denver's going to have the advantage. in the remaining games because they're going to have the home court advantage. A lot of Miami Heat fans looking very down and depressed. Chasing Chinster says, watching the game on TV, not surprised fans are leaving early. Yeah. It's way too much of a deficit for Miami to catch up. It's going to be hard to even show all these people coming out. This is crazy. Where are all these Miami Heat fans going?
Sorry. It's okay. It'll be okay. Cry in the car. Cry. Hey, get me on camera. Get me on camera, man.
All right.
Sorry, Miami. Cry in the car. Cry in the fucking car.
You think he was a Denver fan? Oh, let's see the parking lot because this is always a highlight of my streams. Whenever a Miami Heat game ends, everyone trying to get out of the parking lot at the same time. It's chaos. There's no rules. I know exactly where the exit is too. Oh boy. Michael says he might be competing for bandwidth soon. I don't know. This is the exit to the parking lot. Glenny says peaceful exodus so far. Yeah. right, so down that way is towards the main train stations. Here's the parking lot. I don't think there's a large majority of the people yet getting to the cars. These are the early birds. Yeah, we're gonna have to wait a little bit.
We would have to win the next.
Oh, Robert says people know how busy it is, so they don't go home right away. Why don't we head over to the Metro Mover station? Check out how busy it is. That's the main station over there that's closest to the stadium. This one is still closed, the Freedom Tower station. Oh, this is the traffic chaos in downtown. I think I might avoid the parking lot and just go here to downtown Miami. See all the gridlock here. Wow, look at all this traffic here. This is crazy. Oh my gosh. Nothing is getting through tonight. The Google Maps traffic is turning so red. Not surprising at all. Wonder how much a night is in this hotel room during the finals at Citizen M. Many fancy cars, oh I know. Steven says, you think it'll be worse to be an Uber or Lyft driver in this? Goodness gracious. Whoa, this is nuts. Look at this Metro Mover station. It is not meant for crowds like this. Uh-oh. Look at this craziness. There's so many people going up the escalator. Is there even any room on the platform? No one's taking the stairs except me. What do you think is here? How busy is this platform? Why won't anyone take the stairs? Because there's no more heat left. The game is over. Look how busy it is here. So many people. There might be at least like 3 cars I need to go by to fill up all these people. So it's crazy. Let's see where these other people are going. Soon there's going to be no more space on the platform. Let's check out, I guess, the train stations where most of these people are going to. Neville 6000 says this is how downtown Toronto is after a Toronto Maple Leafs game, Toronto Blue Jays, Raptors. Oh, I see. This looks safe. Someone can just walk in here. There's no glass panel protecting people. There's the Miami World Center. No cars are moving tonight. It is gridlock everywhere. We're about 2 blocks away from the Bright Line station in downtown Miami. That's the main train station. Let's try to call an Uber. How much is an Uber right now to the North Miami High School where I was showing you before? Whoa, look how busy it got. $48, up from $22. Fort Lauderdale. Oh my gosh, that Uber needed to go to Fort Lauderdale. Well, the Metro Rail station is down that way. Historic Overtown station and a Bright Line station. Neville says Uber and Lyft drivers must be cleaning up tonight because of the surge pricing. Yes and no. They have to deal with a lot tonight with the traffic. I'm curious how busy this train station is going to be. Keith Haven says, I wish you could all experience my happy birthday right now, Denver. Well, it makes sense that most people here watching the game are Miami Heat fans. So there's not an awful lot of celebrating here.
Just as big too.
Wonder what the final score was. I didn't even check. Because when the Heat were down like 12 points and like less than 2 minutes left, I was like, oh, it's too much of a deficit to make up. Yeah, CFOT Uber drivers are going to get a lot of surge pricing today. So that's the Bright Line station down there.
I hope so.
And that is the Overtown Metro Rail station. They're both next to each other. Steven said it's raining there too. Was raining earlier, now it's all dry. Robert is saying Bright Line to wear. It's a fast train that goes to Fort Lauderdale, Boca Raton, West Palm Beach. And it's very quick. Here's the Overtown Transit Village. Not too many people riding the metro rail. Let's check the train station. Osflago says very new. Yeah, it's fairly new. Oh yeah, there's also a stop at Aventura for Brightline as well. They're about to open the Orlando station. Brightline Miami Central Station to the left. Can't miss it with an arrow this big. All right, Brightline is getting some people going in, I see. I'm not gonna go in after them because the signal in here is not that great. There's a nice car. Stanley Matutsek, thank you so much for the $3. Appreciate it, Stanley. Thank you for the support. We're walking towards the stadium now. Yeah, Stormy, that was for release, but that wasn't Beethoven's exact melody. Another artist performed that. Gina Thomas, $1.99. This is fun. Awesome. Appreciate it, Gina. Oh, cool. Main Street Moments. You live in Boca, we take the Brightline. Good choice today. There's so much traffic. Midnight Boba with $10. Appreciate it, Midnight Boba. Thank you so much for the support. You know those two people over there? I think they're the same people we saw the other block. They're trying to get a taxi to SLS Brickell. They've been asking around already for like 10 minutes. They could have walked there part way by now. By the time they ask and get denied, they could have walked there. Or surge pricing is going to be lowered and go back to normal. Yeah, walking is faster now. I think so. Motherfucker!
I get it. 3 fouls.
What was that all about? Okay. Hey. Hey. Daryl says people sometimes make that. Yeah.
He is 7. She was watching.
Man, is this the Uber pickup location of the night here? Still people coming out of the stadium. It's going to take a long time to get everyone out. Beep. Good luck trying to drive through this. I don't know, these people who are driving Uber or a taxi, I don't know if it'll be worth it for them to drive with all this traffic. Will they even get a lot of money from this surge pricing? I know Hung Mao, so much anxiety here driving. I wouldn't want to be driving through this. You're not going anywhere.
Bro, I just hit up in Publix.
Megan says, imagine being an Uber driver, being stuck in traffic, having a group of drunk people in your back seat. That wouldn't be cool. And you know what I've heard from Uber drivers too, that sometimes people, they throw up and yeah. Some people, they throw up on the back seat too. So you can imagine that. Oh, we got a parking lot here. I used to have that horn. It doesn't work well. Sounds like a chirping bird and no one knows what the heck it is. They gotta get the loud bike or a car horn on the bike. Sounds like a laser. Hey, I used to have that horn, and when I use it, like, pew, and I got reactions like people looking for the birds in the trees. Like, such a bad horn. And not only that, a lot of people couldn't even hear it because it's so high pitched. People like the elderly who have ear hearing loss, they can't hear it. OMG. Look at this traffic. This is nuts. Left, right, you're not going anywhere, sir. Turning the wheel too many times. Save your rubber. Holy smokes. That's all the traffic from the parking lot, the underground one. Look at this. This is insane. More people leaving the stadium. Traffic is not moving at all here. Stephen K says Miami streets are not built for the traffic. No, definitely not. You know what? Let's cross. I want to see how bad this traffic gets down Biscayne Boulevard here. I doubt anything's gonna move by the time I cross over. Feels like New York in some way, dodging cars, crossing the street. This is insane. Holy moly. What is going on? I have a feeling everyone's trying to get on the interstate at the same time. 95. How's the highway now? That entrance ramp must be backed up like crazy. Oh my gosh, these people are not going anywhere. Good luck for people trying to call car service or Uber right now. Oh my gosh, she's stuck in a bad spot. Going left, straight, turning right. I don't even know anymore what drivers are doing. Hey. Philly 3000 says, what's causing all this again? This is the crowd leaving the Miami Heat NBA Finals game versus the Denver Nuggets. We gotta see the entrance ramp to I-95. Let's see this. I am curious. It's probably the I-95 minutes to get in. If you're lucky. Wow, what is going on here? Holy smokes, people can't get anywhere. Good thing it's a weekend and most people don't have to work tomorrow. Oh, now there's a water main break here or whatever. This is nuts. You know what's also to blame is the Waldorf Astoria construction site. They block the storm drains because they're afraid construction debris is going to go in. Ridiculous. Well, it looks like it's moving over here, but that doesn't mean that we're in the clear yet. Oh, Laurie, I wouldn't know. I think the archaeological efforts are still going on. Still traffic over here. Wow, how many people are here trying to make a right turn here? I think this is the worst street yet. Northeast 1st Street. There's nothing moving here. Oh my gosh. Yep, let's honk some more. That'll surely get out of this traffic faster. Steven says, imagine if you got forced into a wrong turn. Oh boy. So the on-ramp for I-95 is about 4 blocks from here. We're gonna see very shortly. Stormy said he thought Miami had it together more than this. Oh no, they're not prepared. Uh-oh. Just dropped their late night snack. Well, no one's coming down this street because it's one way this way, and why would they want to come into all this traffic? Yeah, Hongmao Metro Mover service ends at midnight, so these people only have a few more minutes to take it. It's almost Saturday morning. Beep, beep. Oh my gosh. I-95 is gonna be crazy. Gina said that announcement's loud, for sure. This lane is moving pretty free. The other ones aren't. Yeah, Milan, it's pretty sad to see people here. It's actually moving quicker than I thought. We gotta see this on-ramp. You know what? It's actually moving. That's awesome. I thought it was for sure going to be a on-ramp with a long wait, but it's moving quite well. That's good, but you know what the problem is? The people who unfortunately decided to cross on that side of the street, I really feel bad for them. Well, now they get to cross, but what are these people doing? They're walking up the highway. What are you doing? What in the world? Why are you on the highway ramp? That woman almost got hit. Well, thank goodness she didn't get hurt, but oh no, come on. Get off the ramp. All right, wow. I think I'm done here, folks. I don't think I need to see any more gridlock traffic, the highway ramp, because the more I see, I think I'm gonna see something bad. So I think I'm gonna shut it down here, everyone. Thank you so much for watching this chaotic stream here of the NBA final exit, I guess. All these people leaving at the same time. Hit that like button, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye, everyone. Take care.